Welcome students. Now we are going to learn a very important question, genetic drift. You may get only the definition of this genetic drift or the factors affecting it. We do have two factors which are affecting it. So we can get any one of the factors as a short question also. So genetic drift was otherwise called as Sewall Wright effect because Sewall Wright was the scientist who had proposed this effect in the year of 1913. So he found that allele frequency in small interbreeding populations are non-directional and they fluctuate purely by chance. So it means when mutations are going to occur in small populations, irrespective of their being beneficial or useless, they are going to remain in the population and they are going to get repeated in the same population. So we can define this genetic drift as the sudden and random changes in the allele frequency occurring in small populations by chance alone. So the which characteristics or which particular alleles are going to get repeated in the population is not fixed, rather it's by chance. According to this concept, the mutations arising in the small populations may be either fixed or lost just by chance. So whatever changes we are going to get in the small populations because of mutation, either they are going to be fixed or they are going to be lost by chance, irrespective of being they beneficial or harmful. So according to genetic drift, whatever changes have been brought in this allelic frequency of a particular population, they may be fixed or they may be lost, but irrespective of their beneficial and harmfulness. So any maybe the harmful characters are going to be fixed, maybe the beneficial ones are going to be rejected, or maybe the vice versa may occur. The factors which are responsible for genetic drift are sampling error or the bottleneck effect. Sometimes a species has to face sudden drastic changes in the atmosphere due to yearly or seasonal phenomenon of cyclic fluctuations. So due to some changes in the environment, sometimes the species are going to face the drastic changes. That is, they are going to undergo many fluctuations. So it results in population crash, leading to extermination of majority of individuals. So because of this particular changes in the atmosphere, or because of seasonal or this yearly cyclic fluctuations, most of these organisms are going to die. So that is called as population crash. So in this population crash, most of the individuals are going to die and only a few are going to survive. Those who are going to die, they are not able to pass their genes to the descendants. So what happens, whatever alleles or whatever genes will be present in those dying organisms, those alleles are going to be lost from the population. So because of this, the surviving members of the small population reproduce again. So they are going to lose some of this genes because of the death of this organism. So whatever surviving members have been there, they are going to reproduce and they are going to produce one more population because of the further growth. As a result, is going to produce the subsequent generations. But these generations, individuals are not going to have particular alleles in them. So they are going to have a small gene pool. So what is gene pool? We have already learned that is the gene pool is the all total number of genes which is present in a particular population. So as compared to the main population, this new population is going to have a smaller gene pool. So as a result, the genetic diversity is going to be reduced. So the organisms which are going to give rise to the new population are called as the progenitors, and they are going to lose the alleles randomly, and this phenomenon is called as the bottleneck phenomenon or the genetic bottleneck. So what happens here, if you are going to go for one example, we have taken a bottle. Let us take some jelly balls. So we have taken red, blue, black, grey colored balls we have taken. So we have taken 4 color jelly balls in a particular bottle. Then we are going to transfer it into a small bowl. So when we are going to so this particular bottle with the colored jelly balls is going to represent the original population, and each jelly ball is going to represent one of the allele of a gene. So when we are going to transfer it into a small bowl, then the chance event is going to take place. That is, the changes in the environment are going to occur, and only few of these organisms are going to survive. So in this bowl, whatever jelly balls have been collected, they are going to represent the surviving individuals with the change allele frequencies. So they are going to represent some of these individuals which are going to have fixed type of alleles within them. But those jelly balls which are been left in the bottle, they are the organisms which have died. So what happens, this few number of balls are going to undergo reproduction and they are going to produce a new population. So you can see here in the original population we were having many colored jelly balls, but after this, when the new population has been made, we are going to get only two colored jelly balls, one is blue and one is black. So here the types of alleles are very less than that of the main population. So here we got a genetic drift. The second factor which is going to affect the genetic drift is when a small segment of the population becomes geographically isolated from the main population, these individuals are known as the founders. That means if we are going to have a larger population and few of these organisms of the populations are going to leave the area and they are going to go to a new geographical area, then these individuals are called as the founders. So what happens here? These founders carry only a limited portion of the parental gene pool. So the whole population is going to have a good number of genes in it. So it was a bigger gene pool. But the founders, that is the individuals which are going to go to a new isolated area, they are going to have limited amount of this parental gene pool. Genetic drifts can produce dramatic changes in the frequencies of the alleles in a population derived from this few founder individuals. So these founders are going to make a new population which is going to have less genes in that or less number of alleles in that. So the gene pool may be homozygous for certain characters, thereby lacking the other alleles for those characters. So the number of alleles which have been present in the new population will be minimum. So different founder colonies will be possessing different gene pools and will soon become different from each other and from parental generation. So the parental generation is going to have many alleles, but the different founder groups, that is different organisms which are going to go to this new geographical areas, they are going to possess different type of gene pools. So from the parental generation they will be different and they will be also different from each other. So this effect is called as founders effect. Shut the door. So let us take one parent population. So here we have taken some butterflies with different patterns on their wings. So when few of these butterflies are going to migrate to a new geographical area, they have been called as the founder members. So these founder members again will undergo reproduction and they are going to increase in number to make a population. So if you are going to compare the parent population with the new population, we find only a certain type of individuals have been repeated here. So whatever genes have been present in this and this type of butterflies are not available in this new population. So here genetic drift is going to take place just because of this founder members, because only these three organisms have shifted from one population to the new area, geographical area. So these three are going to reproduce, they are going to interbreed and they are going to make a new population, and whatever genes have been present or whatever alleles have been present in these three founders will be found in the new population, but the other ones will be missing in it. So this is called as genetic drift.